Hello, English learners, and welcome to another edition of This Just In. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And today we are joined in our studio with Pete.
Hey, it's great to be here.
Pete is one of our voice actors for many of our dialogues, and he is a very talented voice actor.
No, you're too kind, Marco. No.
So we always have fun with Pete here in the studio.
Okay, well, in today's news show, we are going to talk about some really important and upcoming exciting news here at English Pod. The first thing we want to do is tell you about our user of the week. We're going to talk to you a little bit about English Pod groups, and then we're going to tell you about our upcoming lessons for next week. So, Marco, maybe you can take the honors of announcing our user of the week.
All right. The user of the week is Michalis.
Michalis.
It's been long overdue, but Michalis has been a great user helping out a lot of our listeners.
Yeah, that's true. Michalis writes excellent answers to user questions. I really like how he uses different font colors to help explain his points.
Yes, and also he gives us the insight on British English.
That's really important because Marco and I speak American English, so we really appreciate Michalis' insights into British English.
And now for our star learner of the week. I'm Stephen Lee.
I'm Stephen Lee.
I'm Stephen Lee is a really great member of the community also, and his picture is interesting. It's all in green.
Yeah, that's right.
But he's a really good listener, and he asks a lot of questions. And so good job, I'm Stephen Lee.
Yeah, you know what? I'd like to point out something here. When users like I'm Stephen Lee ask questions in the comment section of our lesson page, they really help out everyone, right?
Yeah.
Because if one person has a question, it's very, very likely that 100 other people are going to have the same question. So I'm Stephen Lee. You've been really brave, asking a lot of great questions, and we really appreciate it.
And another really interesting thing to point out is that he is a member of the Mandarin speakers group.
Yeah, that's right. And that brings us to our next topic for today. And we want to tell you a little bit more about English Pod groups.
All right, so groups is a really important thing. And Pete has a lot of experience with groups in Chinese Pod. So, Pete, why don't you tell us a little bit more about your experience with the groups in the community?
My experience in Chinese Pod is that the groups, particularly groups united around a certain interest or made of people from a certain common location, there's a nice thing about them, which is that they tend to attract people from all different levels of study. If you're just leaving comments on particular lessons, you're probably only going to hang around with and only meet maybe the same handful of people over and over again. But if you go to these groups, you often find yourself bumping into some unfamiliar faces who are maybe a little further along on their studies or maybe a little bit behind you.
Okay, but that gives a good opportunity for you to learn from advanced users and also from more beginners.
Right, it just creates a little more blending and a little more sharing.
Okay, that's good.
So we've got some great groups on English Pod right now. One of my favorites is a group devoted to music lyrics, or the words of famous and popular songs.
Yeah, I saw some of those. There was even some on High School Musical.
Yeah. And you know what? Actually, some really interesting grammar points came up in one of these groups. So that's something I'm really interested in.
Songs are a great way to learn.
Yeah. And there's another one that's a little bit more advanced, but it's an also interesting group. It's a group on Shakespeare.
Oh, okay.
So for all those advanced listeners that maybe want to get a little bit of insight on this really popular writer, you can go into this group and we're just talking about different scenes from Shakespeare, different plays. So it's really interesting.
Great. So we've just talked a little bit about groups that are based around a interest, but we also have groups around regions. And so I want to challenge our English Pod listeners to create a group for their city.
Okay.
You know what? We've got a lot of listeners who are in Shanghai.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of listeners in Shanghai. And a lot of listeners in Sao Paulo.
Oh, wow. We have Brazilian listeners.
That's true. And in Hanoi, there's a lot of listeners there.
Wow.
So I want to see groups from Shanghai, Sao Paulo, and Hanoi.
Yeah, if there's a group from Sao Paulo or something, I would definitely join.
Okay. So.
And if there's a group from Shanghai, I'll join.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listeners, this is your challenge. Start a group for your region.
We have some great lessons next week, and our friend Pete is the star of many of them. So, Pete, why don't you tell us about some of your favorite lessons?
One star in a beautiful constellation. Right? I guess my favorite lesson is one about lending money and talking about some economic tough times and a guy's trying to get some money.
Yeah, and you know what? I have to say that Pete did all the voice acting in this lesson. And he did an amazing job. So this lesson coming next week called I'm in Debt. Listen and see Pete's star acting.
Yeah, and we also have another great lesson about money as well. And it's about spending money.
That's right. So next week we've got 2 lessons coming that have a lot of language to do with money.
Our third lesson next week is about voicemail.
Yeah, and this is a great lesson because a lot of English learners struggle with telephone language. So this is going to be a really great lesson to help you be able to leave a good voicemail message.
Okay, well, 3 exciting lessons coming next week.
Yeah, but remember that we also want to know what you want to learn. So don't forget to go onto our website, send us a message, or post a comment about what you want to learn. Maybe you want a lesson about going to the barbershop, so we can do something on that.
Okay. Well, everyone, thanks for listening. Remember to go to our website at englishpod.com where you can learn all about these lessons we've just talked about. And remember, create a group this week.
Okay.
Thank you. You've been a fantastic audience.
All right. We'll see everyone next week. And until then, it's
Goodbye.
bye.
Bye-bye.
EnglishPod.com